Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here, and welcome to another week of the Rough Cuts. This video's up a little early, I know. But I'm sorry I didn't post a video last week. I was doing a film with Linnea Quigley, didn't get back until like 2 in the morning, and was crapped out beyond belief. Wasn't able to post anything. I was not in the mood to discuss anything. I was just crapped out. So, Wet Movie 1 filled in. Now, please don't always get angry, everyone, because I know this has been happening lately. I've been seeing comments saying, so-and-so didn't post, replace them with this person. You know, everyone on here, things come up. It's a busy time right now, and, you know, sometimes people aren't near a computer. So don't think that people, if they're not posting, they're doing it on purpose, or they're being lazy. You know, a lot of people do things. Like, I know quite a few things coming up. If I won't be able to post something, I'm going to have Wet Movie or someone else fill in. But, you know, sometimes things come up last minute. People aren't able to, you know, let somebody know. So just please don't, like, give so many people no ends of shit about it. Because I've seen so many nasty comments on here lately. People unsubscribing and all this stuff. This is just a fun channel talking about, you know, movies people like, you know, the Rough Cutters like. And that's what it is. And if one day someone doesn't post something, please don't think it's like some kind of insult or something. Which I've noticed that on here a lot lately. Well, this week I'm going to talk about the John Ritter classic film, Stay Tuned. It stars John Ritter, Pam Dawber, and Jeffrey Jones. Jeffrey Jones probably best known for Beetlejuice, and John Ritter, who was, you know, passed away probably 4 or 5 years ago, who was great. Probably best known for Three's Company, the TV show, and the Problem Child films, Problem Child 1 and 2, and It. He was the grown-up version in It, to the second half of the movie. This movie, though, Stay Tuned, is basically a movie about John Ritter's character, who basically is a guy who only worries about TV. He's always watching TV. He's ignoring his wife, his kids. He doesn't care about anything but watching TV. That's all he ever does. And his wife gets fed up with that. And one day she just throws like a trophy or something of his through the TV, ruins the TV, moves out on him and leaves him. And then, right after this happens, she leaves. He doesn't seem even fazed by it. He's just worried the TV's ruined. He's like, you ruined the TV. That's all he's worried about, because he was watching some sports thing. But then, right after that, Jeffrey Jones comes, and he has this real cool thing under his eyes. It's a real creepy look. And he's like, hello, Mr. I remember his name is Nabel. Hello, Mr. Nabel. And he comes in them with this TV changer and says, we have all the greatest channels. And he was discussing it with this big, huge dish. Years ago, I think people used to have those huge satellite dishes that were gigantic. I do remember that. Like, houses actually had these huge dishes. I don't think anybody really uses those anymore. I mean, I don't mean like those little ones. I mean the ones that are like gigantic. And like that's the one they end up putting in, and it has all these weird channels on it. So when he leaves, he starts looking through it, and it's all these weird, like, thousands of channels. And like, even now they don't have this many channels. They probably have like, you know, if you have like digital cable, you go, oh yeah, it goes up to 1,000, but like 50% of those channels are just nothing. It's pretty much like back with this TV, though, it was everything. And the thing with this TV is, the satellite dish sucks people into the TV, and the people end up in the shows. So then if there's like a game show, they have to live through the game show. And basically the object is, if you get sucked in this TV, you're sucked into hell. That's basically what it is. Basically, Jeffrey Jones is the devil, and he's collecting souls. So if you're in these things, you have to play these games, or live, like if it's like a cartoon, you have to live through it. And you can go in the show, you have to find the door, to change the channel, so you can go from show to show. And it's basically, you know, John Ritter and his wife Pam Dawber in this, going around trying to survive this. And if they can survive, I think, a day, then they have to eject them from the TV, and then they win. But, like, you know, Jeffrey Jones doesn't want that to ever happen. And Eugene Levy's in this as his assistant that he sends in the TV with him. It's very, very cool movie. There's like spoofs of Wayne's World and a lot of shows. Salt and Pepper. One scene he goes into a Salt and Pepper video. But this is definitely a must-see, especially if you love like real classic 90s comedies, like real just funny, not too serious or anything. It's a must-see. If you haven't seen this, this is something you must pick up. Well, thanks a lot for watching this week. So as I said, sorry I wasn't last week, and sorry, you know, I just only mentioned that because I've noticed a lot of drama on comments, people getting mad at people saying replace so-and-so. And, you know, like I said, it's just a fun channel. People talk about what they like, but there doesn't need to be so much grief on here. It should just be fun. Anyway, though, I'll see you all next week.